So, hey Steve, last night I was really bored. I was going through all the archives and, I found this really cool looking game. It was called Cookie Cart. So I was hoping that you and I could go through it. You could tell me a little bit about it if that's okay with you.
Yeah, it's cool. This one certainly one I remember from the competition before. Let me go ahead and I'll just go ahead and start it up here. And great branding.
Yeah, I noticed that from the beginning. I really like that they have a really nice little start screen as well.
The cookie cart, even the cookie was a bite of a cookie that came in. So these guys, this gang really thought about it. So what it is what I love, this is a real business simulation game.
Yeah.
And so now you're setting your cookie price. You're saying what price you're going to sell your cookies for.
Yep, and you gotta go buy all the ingredients. You gotta make sure everything's perfect.
You gotta go buy what you need, which I love about that, because now you have some money. You got $20, and now you got to decide how much you're going to spend on to make your cookies. What you're going to buy to do your cookies. And so here you can see, so they're buying there, and I'll go ahead and kind of speed this along a little bit. We'll get to the next section. There you can see they've racked up about a bill. And
trying to make it perfect.
Yeah, $19.60 there. You got 40 cents left. So now the next thing you see in the list is you got to go bake the cookies.
Yeah, and the really cool thing here that I noticed is that you actually get to decide exactly what you want to put in them. Like, it's not a set recipe.
Exactly, and there's actually this hidden algorithm inside the code of the optimum cookie. And so through experimentation, you have to figure out what's the right recipe to get the most, to make the cookie in a way that most people will buy them. You sell the most cookies. So you can make them a little more vanilla-y, you can make them a little sweeter, a little less sweet, richer, however you want. You've got to make those choices.
Yep.
And so you baked your cookies, and you got a choice. You're going to go to the park or neighborhoods. There's even
which one's going to sell better?
Oh yeah, so you're in your cookie foodie truck.
Yeah.
Which I think is awesome.
Yeah, so there's even more.
Yeah, and so the game's not over. Now you have to go out, and it talks about you have to go out and find your clients and try and sell them, just like you said.
Yeah, it's straight like a real business.
Yeah, exactly, a real business. You're in a cookie foodie truck. And so as you can see, they also give you a little bit of a heads-up display. You got on the left-hand side, you got kind of your gas. On the right hand, there's a client. There's a customer. We missed them.
I guess we're avoiding them.
And you see the speed on the other side. So they actually got a little bit of heads-up display going on as you're now out trying to find a client and to sell your cookies to.
Stay on the road apparently.
And this is great. There's a lot of somebody's excited about getting a cookie here. And so that's what you do. You go around and people come up. They either like the idea of getting a cookie or they don't like buying the cookie. And it's all about trying to get out there and get as many cookies sold as possible. And this game has a number of different elements to it. There's obviously this driving part of the game. There's the whole simulation part of the buying materials and making something productive.
Yeah, making the perfect cookie.
Yep. And there was another client there, and there's a client. Oh yeah, and if the client seems to be running away, it's always a good thing to run them over.
Yeah. No, I mean that's how I sell my cookies.
That's right. Yeah, that's the advantage of having a mobile cookie delivery system. Is you can clip your clients.
Force them.
Yeah. And but there you can see. And so I think what was really amazing about this game, I thought, was as an edutainment game, they really created a business simulator.
Yeah, and I really like that there's just so many parts to it as well. Like, it wasn't just, make the cookies and then tell you the results. Like, it's like you got to do everything in this.
Yeah, and like I said, this hidden algorithm of what is the ultimate cookie was really one of the things that the judges really sat around trying to figure out, because you have to make these different batches, go out and see what you can do.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There you go. End of the day.
So that's the Cookie Cart game. Awesome game. As Woody.
Yes, Woody.
Your dorm roommate agrees. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Yeah.
Have fun.